And you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense now operating in empty. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's Klubnik. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Empty set now. 5 wide. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there, behind him.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Toss play to the running back going left.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Ball fielded near the 35. And the return will be brought down. the first play of the drive now from the 44. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the same runner's got it again. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
LSU has moved into the red zone. To the air. It's Nussmeier. On the run here. Let's it go. Over the middle. It's Brown. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal off that loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finds room at the 30. Ball carrier tackled there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back. The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in expecting the pass and blew up the play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. Catch made down inside the 15. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 10, Clemson 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. first down, it's play action. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this 3rd down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
No, kick it away here. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Running through the tackle. Refuses. Again, ripping through the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now on the 25. Opening play of the drive, good throw to the left. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
They'll give it to the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Punting ready to boot it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Close to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 89, on to punt it away.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And that will give them the lead now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Davidson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. That's one more play here in the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. To throw, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Randall. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for his big tight end. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. He'll field it close to midfield. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a run. Running back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He keeps it. QB draw. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. That's caught. It's Randall.
Well, as a defense, he'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Now that stop is going to bring up fourth down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. On the move now. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Working clock with the ground game. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year.